Okay, you're making me laugh for too loud.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want that guy to come back. He's scaring me.
He looks so weird.
What is his job?
I don't know.
He walks to the library.
He's like the library walk.
This might be a dumb analogy, but the future is like a soap bubble. For a short amount of time, you can see it. It's this tangible thing, but as soon as you try and hold on to it, it pops. And you realize you never really had control over it.
I don't know how this... I hope this isn't too early. I don't think it is, but I love you. I've never said that before. I mean, I've said it to my family, obviously. If you don't feel the same way, you don't have to say it back. Honestly, I'd rather you reject me than say something you didn't mean, especially something like this. I just wanted you to know where I stand. Because that's where I stand.
Avon, I love you too. That's where I stand. I love you. And you know what? I'll give it to you a third time. I wrote you a poem.
You wrote me a poem?
I'm a poet and I know it.
Okay. Show it.
Hey, trying to be like me. All right. Wait. I'm here with my poet face.
Ew.
I dedicate this to the love of my life. Someday, I'm gonna make this queen my wife. You hear my heart beating? It's beating for you. You're the Patty to my duck. Girl, that shit is true. I dedicate this to the one I respect. In every way we connect. This love I'll never neglect. A to the E to the V-I-N. This was for you. Sincerely, your best friend. And we were together for 2 years. We'd never been in anything that serious before, so it was undoubtedly new terrain. Things weren't perfect, but that's what made it perfect. Unfortunately, I got stupid.
Can I call my mom real quick? My phone died. Give me your phone. I want to call my mommy. I'm holding it in for you too? Why did Lila just send you that? Am I talking to myself? Why is she saying I'm holding it in for you too?
We were playing around.
No. No. You don't play around like that. Not when you have a girlfriend, Wade.
Can I see my phone, please?
No.
Avon, let me see my phone.
No. How long have you and Lila been talking? Actually, no. I'll find out. This goes back to last month. Are you serious, Wade? I want to see you. You're sexy as hell. I'd make you my girlfriend in a heartbeat, LOL. Are you fucking serious?
We never did anything.
How can I believe that? You lied. Me and Lila are just friends.
Okay, I just like the attention. That's it. I was never gonna act on anything, that's the truth.
I knew something was going on. But I ignored that feeling you're never supposed to ignore because I thought Lila's cool people. Wade loves me. He'd never do something like that.
I do love you. Avon, I love you so much. I'm sorry.
You guys fucking played me. This love I'll never neglect, right?
I gave her some space, and then I returned with a fury. I wished I could take everything back, but since I couldn't, I just wanted to start over. She said she forgave me, and we got back together, but then... Yo, why do you keep bringing this up? I'm not talking to her anymore.
Wade, I can't trust you. Do you understand that?
First you said it was just about the attention, and then you said you did have feelings for her. How do I know it never went any further?
Because it didn't.
Well, I don't believe you.
Well, you said you forgave me.
I thought I did, but I keep finding out new information, and so I can't really call that comforting. And even if it never got physical, emotional relationships are infinitely worse.
Ava, I didn't even initiate this. She did.
I don't. So what?
And whatever I said, I didn't mean it. I also made it very clear that I loved you and never wanted to leave you.
Well, you deleted all your messages with her, so nothing can be verified.
You want to know the truth? I did like Lila. And I did say things to her that I shouldn't have. But I never slept with her. I never kissed her, nothing like that. I only thought about it. I love Avon with all my heart. And I hate myself for doing this to her. For the next year, things were very inconsistent. I cut off all ties with Lila. Me and Avon got back together, and it was almost as if nothing ever happened. But
I love you. And
I love you too.
you did a really bad thing. And you hurt me.
Yeah,
but
but
I don't think you're a villain, okay? I know you love me. You've always been there for me, and I know that if it ever came down to it, you would protect me.
I really would.
But with all that said, I think we need a break. That way, we can really start over.
I hated that word. Break. It was too close to break up.
So, during the break, we went from not talking, to hanging out as friends, to hanging out as more than friends. But all the while, we had the freedom to do whatever with whoever. But it was still clear that we loved each other, and we wanted to get back together. That's what I thought, at least. So, how was your date? What?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was really sweet. I had a great time.
So, was it good or was it great?
He was just different than all the other guys. Everyone else only wanted to fuck, and I was not with that. But I felt like with him, he really wanted to get to know me. I appreciated that.
But you didn't even want to go on the date.
I know. That's the funny part.
And the next thing I knew, she was seeing this guy on a regular basis. One minute, she's spending the night with me, telling me she still loved me. And the next, all she wanted to do was be with this guy. I mean, she was single, so she could do what she wanted, but I don't know. I thought me and Avon were gonna get back together, and everything was gonna go back to the way it was, but it didn't. It felt like she was stolen from me. A few dates with Mr. New, and all of a sudden, she didn't want me anymore. I couldn't see my life without her. So a part of me just wanted to end this perpetual sadness.
No, Wade, you don't care. Because if you cared, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing.
So you can go and fuck Mr. New, but if I do something with somebody, I'm wrong?
Yes, you're wrong because you're being vindictive. You're only doing what you're doing because you're mad I found someone. No, you're mad because someone found me. But you want to know what's real trippy? This is scaring the shit out of me because I never saw myself connecting with someone that wasn't you. You think this whole thing is easy for me, but it's not. I didn't want to date other people. We shouldn't even be in this situation. But you need to stop worrying about me and worry about yourself.
I wasn't gonna say anything. But since you think you're the only one going through some shit, have you thought about killing yourself? Because I have. I know we wouldn't be here if I hadn't messed up, but I can't see myself with another girl, Avon, still. But you seem to be able to move on overnight, basically. I don't blame you. Mr. New is wonderful. He's everything I'm
Wait,
not.
if you're being serious, You need to get some help, okay? This is not something to take lightly. But if you're just saying that to make me feel bad, that's fucking cruel.
I'm not joking. You want to see my computer? I've been looking up painless ways to commit suicide. That's how I've been handling this shit.
And you need to talk to someone, okay? I don't want you to hurt yourself. That was a very unfair thing to say, Wade. You knew it would have an effect on me, but that is a weight on my back I do not need.
I'm doing a lot better now. Honestly. I still get sad, but I don't want to hurt myself anymore. I'm seeing a counselor now. It feels so good to, talk about everything. Avon and Mr. New are like an actual couple now. Which is still crazy to me. But I'm okay with it. She deserves to be happy. And so do I. You make plans, and you convince yourself they're gonna pan out, and then they don't, and you feel shattered. But the beauty of the future is that anything can happen. It took me a while to realize this. But my life is just beginning. And I guess I want to live and not make the same mistakes. So, let's see how it goes.
There comes a time in a man's life when he has to choose between the truth and a lie. And we love to love, but see, when we ask ourselves 21 questions about compatibility, it's time to flee. And I'ma say it's me. I think you're better without me. I'm sorry we don't talk no more. I had to go. We're going low.